Flint Edge here with a tips and tricks video that most people don't know about. It's just something simple. Nobody ever really seems to talk about it, and I just thought I would bring it to light. Now, I chose the dam because it's a popular map, and it's kind of like a giant circle, a circle within a circle, too. When you come up to a lockbox, so we just started. You come up to the lockbox. What do you tend to do? You tend to open it, right? Oh, look at all these parts. So you push the triangle button. 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 And then you look on the side where my enforcer is. A little wrench appeared, meaning I can make something. So most people throw their bag open. And oh, look, I can make a bomb. Now, for the first box in the game, the other team's all the way on the other side of the map. That's perfectly fine. Every other box after that, you do things that way. It's 100% wrong. Right? You're putting yourself at risk of being killed and losing points, numbers for your team. And it's your fault. It is. Because you should know better than that. And I'm going to teach you why you should know better than that. So this is the first box. It's perfectly fine to do that at the first box. Let's move to the box on top of the dam. Right? This is a difficult one to talk about because there's not a lot of cover. Right? Like this is a great area for being flanked. Make sure you grab the med pack. So you come up along here, right? You go ahead, you go into listen mode. I don't hear anybody. You come up to this lockbox, you see the triangles. You can see my triangles lit up. You push the triangle. So everything, all this stuff pops up. Right? So instead of pushing triangle, 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 push and hold triangle. You just picked up everything at once. If you pushed and hold triangle, you'll pick up everything. Right? Now, instead of going ahead and throwing your bag open, and oh, I can make a shiv, right? Right? Let's say you're coming over here to try and make sure nobody's coming up this way. What you do is we got our handgun out, so you push to the right on the D-pad. So you know you can make something, but none of these have a wrench beside them. So you know the only other thing you could have made is a shiv. I already have a shiv, so I don't need that. So I know I don't even have to open my bag to do anything. Right? I can simply just say, there's nobody in the map with me because I'm just doing a little learning lesson. You can look around, you know, you can sneak up, you can change guns, grab another med pack. There's 2 med packs over in this area. Full on med packs now. Can only carry 3 of things. So you come to this box, right? You open it up. Now you know, okay, push and hold triangle. Got a wrench again. Well, what can I make? Oh, look, I can make all sorts of goodies. Most people will fling their bag open to see what they can make. You know better now. You know why. You can just push to the right or the left. Let's say if you got your large firearm on, you push to the left instead. See what you can make. Now, instead of opening up your bag down here, right, what you want to do is maybe try and find some cover, right? Don't go near there. So, oh, I want one of these. We'll take one of these. Oh, I got one of those. I'll take one of these instead. And I can always use another one of these. Having 2 is a good thing. There we go. So I just made a whole bunch of stuff because it was like, I might shiv somebody. And then I'll have an extra one for later. You know, Molotov. Okay, I got that. I've got a bomb, so I didn't make another one. You know, I mean, you can have 2 bombs. More bombs isn't a bad thing. If you wanted another bomb, you could have made one. But, you know, made the smoke bomb. So I got a smoke bomb in case I need that for numerous reasons. Smoke bombs don't kill people, but they blind them. They block their vision so that you can move around the map if you need to. You know, they're very helpful. So instead of, like, making them on the fly, like, oh, I need this, and then making it right in the middle of battle, I already have it. I'm prepared. So some people will take that perk, Crafter level 1, Crafter level 1, in my opinion, is a completely useless survival skill. It's a crutch survival skill. People take it so that they can build really fast, and if you're smart, you don't need to. Crafter level 2 and Crafter level 3 you can take because it gives you that package that you can give to your friends. Crafter level 1, if you're taking it, you're using a crutch. And you're not to take it. Now this map is very tricky because there's like really not a lot of places to really hide. Like, oh, I'm back here. This is kind of hiding. Yeah, if you kind of like look around, you have a couple of friends to watch your back, you can then go ahead and, oh, I can make another smoke ball. Right? But if you got to make sure there's nobody around to shoot at you. Don't just throw your backpack open willy-nilly, deciding that you're going to craft something. You know, even if it may have saved your life, you know, throwing it open and crafting something, it still takes a couple of moments for you to throw that backpack back on your back, even with crafter on. I could get in 3 shots with this thing, and as you're going to step away, hit you with the 4th. That's downing you. So like an area like this, you grab this, say they're up over here, right? Pushing up against the car, you might want to make something. You can always fall back behind the pipes. Make what you need to really quick. So just don't try not to keep your butt out in the open when making bombs. And I'll give you one really, really easy tip real quick here before we end it. Alright. I have 2 shots in my gun, but I have 4 bullets. With this, it holds 7, but I only have 6. So what I'm saying is, when you're not in a battle, don't forget to reload your guns. Switch them around. You can walk and reload too. You don't have to stand still. Don't forget to reload your guns. And if I don't have enough points for it, but if I had the double barrel, I would go to the double barrel and check that too. Maybe it's already loaded and it was just, you know, a waste of time checking, but still, I know it's loaded. So this way, when you get into your next fight, your guns are full. You're ready for what's coming. You know, if you need to use your enforcer, you can. You can switch over to your, you know, your other rifles. You can switch over to anything. Whichever gun you're using, always just try and make sure you reload it. Always, you know, if you've got bullets in reserve, always make sure you put them back in your gun. You'll be walking around with like 1 bullet in your gun and enough to take out the entire team. And just, whoops, I forgot. You know, I had to go into that reload animation, and that's what got me killed. So just basic tips and tricks. You come up to a lockbox, you open it up, you push and hold, you grab everything, and then, like, you know, we head back to here. Head back to here. Don't stand by the lockbox and craft your weapons. Now that's really just a real basic, simple, easy thing that you get to know. Very, very easy. A lot of people didn't know it. Push and hold triangle button to grab everything. And a lot of people, the second they grab stuff and they see they can make something, they throw that backpack open. You don't need to throw your backpack open. You can come into this screen and it'll tell you what you can make, what you can do. And it's a screen that you can just access like this. You can just keep pushing to the right, and it closes pretty quickly. You can just keep pushing to kind of scan your eyes up and down, just, what would I need? Right? You can be walking along. What do I need? What do I need? I need to duck. Right? So now that you know, use it wisely. You're a better player for it. Go out and have fun. Don't teabag people, because that's just for jackasses. I don't care if they did it to you first. You're better than that. May the force be with you.